Alright, peace and blessings. Welcome. This is going to be an update on the message from the Divine Masculine to his Divine Feminine. So let's see what the message is from Divine Masculine. Alright, so we will return back to the essence and still have each other. Okay? So it's very important that Divine Feminine knows this, regardless of what you guys are experiencing. In the 3D, you guys will return back to the essence, which is the truth. Okay? Okay, these are the cards that fell out, so we're just going to read them. Alright, no matter how far I go, we will always be as one. Okay? So no matter how far you guys go, you guys will always be as one. So when you're on the 3D, you can be, say, in California, and your other partner could be in New York or Florida or Texas. You know, regardless to where you guys are, you're just going to find some. Even in different countries or whatever, you're just going to be magnetically pulled together. Okay, no longer falling for the illusion. I have awakened, supposed to, awaken to my soul's purpose. Okay, so it's very important, masculine, hey, what's up? It has been a long time. Welcome back as well. All right. No longer falling for the illusion. I have awakened to my soul purpose. All right. So masculine be getting them rude awakenings and be waking up second guessing himself, but he be getting to that awakening real soon. Okay. This one here says, my intuition never lied, only my ego. I know the difference. Okay. So they're battling, like I said, they're battling with the dark night of the soul. So they're trying to discern the difference between ego and soul. Okay. Real and fake. All right. My ex still has feelings for me and will be super jealous that I chosen, and I spell chosen this way. I know it's spelled another way, but this is how I choose to spell it. They're gonna be super jealous that your masculine has chosen you. Okay, but I wouldn't get upset, because at the end of the day, it has to happen that way. So, them being with this other person is just a delay and a distraction. Okay. This one here says, I know my actions, okay, will come with a price. That free will is not free. Okay, so they pretty much have dealt with a lot of karma. Okay, so they now know they now know that the game is over. Once they realize that everything they do and everything they has done was a waste of their time, that pretty much ends the game. Okay. Next one is, even when I am with the karmic, okay, I can't stop fantasizing about you. So they really feel strongly about their level of love for you. Okay, like they're literally laying up with the karmic, fantasizing about you. So this is where a lot of twin flames feel sexual intentions, like sexual tension, and you start getting like heat flashes and whatnot. Is because when they're lusting, or what you would call lusting, because they're dealing with a karmic, you start to feel that passion. Okay. All right, so we have universal abundance is coming. Okay, so whatever that abundance will be, whether it's union or whether it's money or success, some type of success will be coming. And then you have, I am ready for commitment. Okay, and these are the cards that popped out, And this is a message from the divine masculine to his divine feminine. It's pretty deep, actually. I'm gonna put these down here so it makes sense. The masculine just pretty much misses you. Even no matter who he laid up with, he can't stop thinking about his divine feminine, which is good because now divine masculine would know that and realize that he's wasted so much of his time chasing toxic energy that you was there the whole time. Okay, so they will return back to the you guys will return back. That's the point of it. You guys exist. You will always return back to the truth. It doesn't matter how far you guys go, you guys will find each other. Okay, masculine feels like he's no longer falling for the illusion. So when he awakens, he's no longer gonna fall for the illusion of desire and lust and whatever that got him feeling this way. Peace and blessings. Welcome. Let's see. His intuition never lies. Okay. He's just been led by ego a lot. Okay. He's been ego driven. Very narcissistic and grandiose. Okay. Narcissists, live in a false reality, live in denial. Okay. But when you break down their reality, they have no choice but to shift to the real world. Okay, the real reality. And that's a lot of your masculines. A lot of your masculines have to awaken. They have to wake up from that false reality that they have painted. Excuse me. So when the masculine does wake up, they're going to have baggage. They're going to have karmics flying left and right. Coming at them left and right. Coming at you left and right. Because they don't want the masculine to end up with you. That was never the plan for them, but they don't understand that there's a higher purpose to your connection. All right, there's a higher purpose, and there's nothing like they act like it's your fault for existing on why they shouldn't existed in that connection. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna keep doing that. So they know their actions come with a price, and the price that they're going to pay is not going to be nice. They think it is. When you're dealing with a psychopath mindset, you feel like you won, but you don't. You always get a reality check because you will never be better than the devil, and you will never be. Because that's the thing about dark energy. You will never be darker than the Dark Lord, the devil. It will never let you be better than him, So they do realize that eventually they're going to have to, because eventually it's going to fold in them. It's going to fold on that, because you can never be better than God, and you can never be better than the devil, because if the war is to keep one from being better than the other, why would they let you just slip between the cracks as their creation? It's not gonna happen. So yeah, eventually they get that rude awakening, and it's not gonna be pretty at all, because once they get that rude awakening, you're already far away. Like, you're already over it. Like, you come into twin flame union when you're completely done. Like, you're like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with this person anymore. That is full disconnection, the way that it should have been, so you can heal. But what you have in that desire to be with the masculine kept pulling him back sooner than when he's supposed to be, and he just kept coming in and out your life. There's no healing being done. But you have to be completely finished in order to be completely full. To heal, that closet has to be completely cleaned out before you can actually come into union. So clear that closet out completely. Like, I'm completely done, and I can guarantee you, your partner will run into you And then you're going to be like, I'm completely done with you, to the point where they have to wake up. Like, why should they wake up if they're already getting everything that they want from you? They're getting time and attention and all that extra stuff. You had to take it away. Okay? You had to give them a reality check out of this world. A narcissist can wake up if they have a like I said, a rude awakening. They have to be taken out of this world, meaning like energetic, like they have to literally soul travel. They have to astral travel, projection, and all that stuff like that. They have to go through all that in order for them to wake up. Because what they have to do is have to go through the battle. So they can wake up. But only person that will know is you. You know? You got to be the one to lock that door. And don't open it until they know the key, until they know the code until they know the code. And the only way they can get the code is if they tap into your energy. Other than that, they just have free access to get in. So a lot of masculines feel like, all right, you're no longer dealing with me. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go. I gotta make it up. They gotta make it up. There's so many karmics that they've been dealing with that they still have connections with them, because, you know, social media. People are addicted to attention, validation. So they didn't completely let the karmic go, even though they might have sexually let it go, but in their minds they didn't let it go. So this is the baggage that they have to clear out. You know, when that's all said and done, they'll be ready for commitment. But like I said, when they're ready for commitment, you'll be completely done. You're not going to be like, I don't know what commitment is. I don't want that, nothing to do with that. And they will have to go through their dark night of that soul. They will have to go and face that battle that they were refusing to face. And then it will put them into a different reality, which will be the real one. Okay? It will bring them back to the real reality. Remember, narcissists live in a false reality. They're only projecting from their reality. Leave them to themselves, and I can guarantee you, but it'd be so much. Like, we have to wake up the world. And it's waking up to the point where a lot of the narcissistic mindsets of men and women are shedding, because they cannot survive in people, you know, if people are not supplying them. You know, this demonic demon that has possessed them cannot survive. You know, cannot survive. Excuse me. So yes, this masculine that's pulling through here is definitely ready to commit, and they are sorry, and they have paid the price, and they are ready to come. They will come. Allow them the time to come. They will come. And I'm not talking about come and be evil and stuff. They will be patient. They will be understanding, overstanding, and understanding you. And they will be patient. If you tell them to shut up, they will be quiet. If you tell them to jump, they will jump. Because they know they got a lot of making up to do. You know? They will respect you. They will become this person that you always wanted them to be. Whatever you're dealing with. Like, if you're the divine feminine and you've been through a lot of pain, they know you've been through a lot of pain. They put you through it. So what they would do is give you patience. Is be patient. And while they're waiting on you, they're going to be waiting on themselves. Because they know they have to. Because they screwed up. And they're not going to be able to live that life without you. Because they now know it is an infinite connection. It's a dimensional connection. You're not going anywhere. So they said, well, if I can't have you in the flesh, then I'm going to just channel into you, and we can connect that way. Because mind you, during separation, they were doing that. They would honestly, if you said, I don't want to be with you for the rest of my life, they would be ready to say, you know what? I know physically I hurt you. But in the spirit, I'm going to just love the spirit. Be with the spirit. And then when we meet again, till we meet again. But anyway, if that resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. If you are interested in booking a twin flame reading, check my bio for information and email me to contact me. Peace and blessings. Namaste.